All right, gentlemen. All right, kings. Welcome back to this Valentine's Day special. You know, there are a couple moments where you start thinking to yourself, should I have someone? Or it'd be nice to go on a date, or it'd be nice to have someone to spend time with, or go play miniature golf, or go to the movies with. Hold that thought because I'm going to get this compilation going. It's just random videos from X. There's no certain YouTube channel today of just more justification of why it's just better to stay single and not deal with these entitled ladies.
These are my 2026 dating rules. If you have kids or you want kids, you're cut. If you tie your shoelaces with 2 loops, you're cut. If you're a crypto bro, cut. If you can't read out loud, cut. If you're a sloppy drunk, cut. If you say espresso, cut. If you live at your parents' house still, cut. If you don't floss, cut. If you wear a sports jersey with another man's name on your back, you're done. If you haven't gone to therapy, done. If you watch the news a lot, you're cut. If you can't regulate your own emotions, cut. If you can't lead me in an airport, cut. If you don't like pineapple on pizza, you're cut.
Now, this one, out of all her lists, this is the most debatable. Pineapple on pizza. Yay or nay? Are you for it or against it? I admit I will indulge myself every once in a great while to change it up, get some Hawaiian pineapple, or I'm sorry, Hawaiian pizza, some Canadian bacon with pineapple on it. It's pretty damn tasty. Not all the time, but every once in a while it's nice to change it up.
Cut. If you don't work out, cut. If you have a nicotine addiction, cut. And to go with that, if you're on that Coke diet and not the one you drink, cut. If you play video games, you're fucking cut. If you can't build a fire and keep it going outside, cut. If you haven't solo traveled, cut. If you breathe with your mouth open, cut. If you can't build an IKEA dresser, you're cut. And if you can't back up a trailer.
Oh, that was all. She just, only just eliminating like 99.5% of the male population. How about this? If you have a forehead that I can project a movie on, you're cut. If you are showing cleavage on the internet for validation, you're cut. Now, who knows? Maybe this is just rage bait, clickbait, whatever you want to call it. Who knows if she actually has these standards? Standards. How about if you're entitled, you're cut? I don't know. It's just then women go, oh no, guys, just meet my standards, and the family's like, oh, that's so cute. My daughter has standards. Where are your standards? It's like, oh, my daughter's an entitled nitwit.
Ciao.
Buonanotte.
Bye.
Grazie.
Remember, guys, if she belongs to everyone, she belongs to no one. She is literally for the streets.
My cousin, who is younger than me, is getting married today. Meanwhile, I have credit card debt. I am in a toxic situationship with one of my exes. Last week, I was so broke that instead of getting an Uber to the airport, I had a random guy from Hinge drive me. And this year, I have had chlamydia twice. So far. Happy wedding.
Oh, that is just so great. Because she admitted that her cousin is younger than her, and she's just watching time pass her by, that her glory days to achieve what she wanted, because she just wanted to party that extra year, that extra hot girl summer. Now her opportunity to find her happily ever after has been frittered away. She wasted her time.
Be able to pay rent this month. I need to talk to you about something because I'm not gonna be able to pay rent this month.
So then who's gonna pay it?
I need your help to pay rent this month.
You should have told me that a long time ago, because,
We still have like 13 days. I need your help paying rent this month. I'm being serious though.
it's looking like I gotta figure out how to get this money by tomorrow, because you did not tell me that I had to pay. Why can't you pay, bro?
Whenever a woman bros you, that is the biggest boner killer. I'm sorry. There's nothing. Bro, look at those stupid ass fake. You probably can't see it that well, but assuming you're watching this on your phone, if you zoom in, she's got these ugly fake ass nails. There's something wrong with her teeth. Like her teeth are her teeth are too big for her mouth. I don't know if they're veneers or whatnot. Or oh my god, like I have to contribute my half. How dare you?
Because
your
I made
money?
I made some bad financial decisions this
Me
past couple
too.
weeks.
Me too.
You always make bad financial decisions, and I
Why
need
you
you to
with
pay
her?
rent 1 month. I need you to help me
Because
out.
you're supposed to cover it. Like, I'm just a girl.
Ah, I'm just a girl. I can't be responsible for rent and bills. I'm responsible for shopping and trips and looking pretty and getting my nails done. I'm just a girl. Get the F out of here. Revert to the I'm a delicate widow princess, daisy little flower treatment crap. All of a sudden, when there's a bill or something heavy to be lifted or a dirty job, I'm just a girl. Disgusting. Pay your fair share, you parasitic freeloading leech.
Okay,
It's
but
looking like I shouldn't have got Chick-fil-A. I
there's
don't know. Like, I can't.
Guys, never date a freeloader.
Something deeper? Like, should we go deep? When's the last time you cried?
Yeah.
He's trying to cry now?
No, I lost my best friend this year, so it's still been a hard thing for me.
I'm so sorry.
Like, you made me think about it.
I'm so sorry. Oh my god. Can we give him a hug?
Wait, is that allowed?
Can we give him a group hug?
Oh my gosh. Group hug?
So sorry.
It's fine.
I feel so bad.
Get the tissues.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's hard. I'm not gonna joke. That was my brother.
Damn, whose question was that? No, I'm sorry. I'm kidding.
And then I was just like mildly uncomfortable, which is nothing against him.
Nothing against him, but you showed a vulnerable side of you. You showed your emotions. Nothing against you. See, this is just more about like, why don't guys open up? Why don't you tell me about how your day was? Why don't you tell me about your frustrations? And then we do. It's like, oh my God, why are you not the rock, the pillar, the anchor of the family? This just goes to show that they don't care. It's all about what you can do for them. You know what? How about this? Next time a woman comes and cries to you, I don't want to hear it. Woman up and deal with it. Figure out the solution to all your own problems, all on your own. Just, and that's the thing. Like when guys cry, it's like, it's this event that I bottled up and this event that I bottled up and I lost my dog and I lost my friend and I'm stressed out and this, that, and it all just builds up. And then where's that one crack? It could just be some random day that, who knows, maybe you watch a YouTube video of like soldiers returning back home. And I think those ones are beautiful, but it's like a dam. And as soon as there's that one crack, it all just bursts. Just be a robot to these women.
Any man that doesn't want to have a joint bank account or isn't being transparent with his accounts or has separate accounts, that's a fucking red flag. His money is our money and my money is my money.
Absolutely disgusting. These women, these attractive women have become way too entitled. My money is for mocha grande frappe latte espresso, whatever bullshit drink you get from Starbucks, and nails and lip gloss. Rent, that's a man's job. Mowing the lawn, that's a man's job. Paying the Netflix, that's a man's job. See, it's so disgusting how it's always selective equality. Equality, but only when it benefits them. You want to be equal? Fine. Joint bank account. We both work 40 hours a week. We both contribute equally. We both pay equally. You want to be equal? Fine. Let's be equal. I got no problem with that.
Dating is boring and men are not interesting. I do not care if I get a free meal, okay? My time is not worth a $20 green curry at a Thai restaurant. Men get to stare at me for an hour. They get to giggle, they get to blush, they get to kick their little feet, and what do I get out of it? A meal that I could make myself.
Really? Yes. Yeah. Hold on. Let me see if I can get this in camera, guys. Because that's what us guys are doing, as we sit across from you at the dinner table. We're just going, hee 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 hee. Oh, you're so funny. Hee hee hee. Shut the hell up. Are you kidding me? Do these women really think, oh, this guy, he gets to stare at all of this? All of what? All of a 6 out of 10? All of a very average looking girl? Get the hell out of here. I mean, I'm sorry. Do these women stare at a funhouse mirror at the the beginning of their day. You know, those funhouse mirrors when you're fat, but it just makes you look all curvaceous. Is that what they're staring at?
A meal that I could pay for myself, I have to stare at someone who's honestly not that attractive, let's be so real, and who brings nothing to the table. I don't care how much a man makes. If you can't make me laugh, you can't do a lot of other things. Women are taught to be perfect. Perfect. In the way that we look, in the way that we think, in the way that we act, with literally everything we do. And what are men taught? That the way that they are is okay. Men are taught that
We are taught to provide, protect, be the leader of the household, sacrifice our happiness and our joy for the betterment of the family. Do you think that your dad wanted to work 50, maybe, who knows, depending on the job, maybe 60 hours a week? Don't you think your dad would rather be out surfing or snowboarding or fishing or hunting or whatever his hobbies are? No, but he put in that extra overtime because you know what? I want to get my children those Christmas presents. I want to see the joy on their face. Their little eyes just light up with magic and wonder and know that my sacrifices were worth it.
You're not gonna pay the check if you're not gonna sleep with it. That doesn't make any sense.
What do you mean? Okay,
Okay, well, you don't have to be weird about it.
it's just I'm not really
You
sure. I
wasted
don't
my
think.
time already, and the whole thing's kind of a waste.
Wow. I mean, nobody really disrespected me like that before. I don't know what the
You
heck.
have to be dramatic.
That is not dramatic. Do you literally hear what the fuck you're saying? You literally just told me that you're not gonna pay the check.
Okay, first of all, I hate when women wear lip gloss like that. It makes their lips look all oily and greasy. It's just very unattractive. But I think it's so funny. The guy's like, "Oh, you don't want to come over? All right, then I'm not paying the bill." Now, I'm just curious what if he means I'm not paying all the bill or if he's not even willing to pay his half, because if that's the case, that's wrong on him. So, ladies, if there's any ladies watching this, which there probably, I don't know, maybe there's one, who knows. If you don't anticipate on going home with a guy, which is your choice, but pay your half, because then in a guy's brain, he's like, okay, she paid her half. I didn't pick her up. We both drove to this restaurant. We both spent an equal amount of time together. She paid her half. I don't feel like I was taken advantage of for a free dinner. I can't feel entitled to her body. Now, if she wants to, come over because I made her laugh and I'm cool and I'm relaxed and whatever, cool. But then you can't feel entitled. But some guys, they pay for it. They pay for your dinner, because if you are going to, especially if you abuse the wallet, if you ladies, if you go on a dinner date with a guy, be respectful of the wallet. Don't be like, okay, you know what? I'll get a chicken Caesar salad and a Diet Coke. Hey, cool, I'm out $18, whatever. But if you go, I need the surf and turf with an oyster appetizer and the ultimate Dutch triple chocolate lava cake and all this wine and this champagne, get the hell out of here. If your bill alone for you goes up to $108, guess what? I'm gonna feel a certain kind of way. Whether it's right or wrong, I is relevant, but it's honest. I'm gonna feel a certain kind of way.
If I don't sleep with you. So you were coming, that was your whole intention? I feel like I was, from the day we met till today, I never gave off, oh, I'm the hookup girl.
I just think you're like a drama girl.
Says the man who literally just said, I'm not going to pay the check if you're not going to sleep with me. How broke are
Obviously,
you?
you're down. You're just embarrassed
I'm
because you
not
don't want to tell your
down.
friends.
No, you're an embarrassing man who's probably broke. Let me see it. Honestly, I don't even want to be a part of this. I'm just going to, how much is it? We're literally having this whole fight over $130. Wow. Cheap ass man.
Do men even date single moms anymore, or should I just give up? I feel like the second somebody finds out I had a kid, they just ghost me.
Listen. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, but whoo-wee, that is a good-looking woman. That's a good-looking female. Holy smokes. Now that the simping's over, listen, ladies, just because you love your kids doesn't mean the rest of us need to. I don't need to hear about Braxton's, soccer practice. I don't need to hear about little Susie's dance recital. I don't care. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. I am not here to play step baby daddy. Let's think about this. Attractive woman, but that also means that since she says she's single, assuming she's not widowed, that her and her man broke up. That means her whatever attitude or entitlement or, financial liberties she takes. Oh, 18 boxes in front of Amazon, 18 boxes from Target, whatever. Whatever traits she has are so atrocious and so unattractive. The guy said her looks are not worth putting up the BS and headache. That as beautiful as she is, it's like, nah, I'd rather be single.
Okay, realistically, if I want kids by about 28, but I want to be married for probably 2 years before having kids, I need to have a husband and be married by 26. And then I'm going to be engaged for probably about a year, to plan the wedding and do all that stuff. So I need to be a fiance. I need to be engaged by 25. But then, usually before you get engaged, you're probably dating the person for about 2 years. I feel like that's a good amount of dating someone. That means that I'm going to have to basically meet this person by 23? 22? Wait a second.
See, okay, first of all, I'll give her credit. I think her timeline was rather good. Date for 2 years, engaged for a year, married, whatever she said. Married for 2 years before you have your kid. I think that's fine. Some girls like, oh, I need a date for 6 months, be engaged for 6 months, married. It's all going to happen within a year. And it's interesting when you see, okay, here's the goal, and when I work my way backwards, this is my starting point. And then wherever the gap is between now and the starting point, it's really quite shocking because I knew, or let me rephrase that. I had the idea that when I was in high school, and man, when I'm 25, I'm going to be an adult. I'm going to have my life together. I'm going to have my career, my house, my this, blah, blah, blah. 25 comes around. Nope, I'm still a kid. I still want to play video games. I still want to do whatever I want. I don't want anyone telling me anything what I need to do other than, obviously my job. It's just interesting when you hit certain thresholds. It's like either I'm further along than I was or I'm nowhere close to it. And it's so interesting when you see women in their 30s going, oh, I still got time. Women who are 35 going, oh, I guess men don't want to wife up me and put a baby in my stomach and all this other stuff. And then you see women that are 35 going, where did all the time go? Where did it all go? You know why? She's at least realizing that her time is limited, where these girls are in their 30, 33, 35, whatever. Oh, one more year of hot girl summer, then I'll lock down a man. Oh, I didn't lock down a man. One more year of hot girl summer. And then the cousin gets married, and the sister gets engaged, and this and that. And next you know, you're on Lonely Girl Island going, where did my time go? And even for the guys, don't take your health for granted. Go work out. Get strong while you're young and try to stay flexible and injury-free as you get older. Anyways, guys, I figured I'll leave it there. As always, take care and take it easy.